Let's talk about anger. Tell me, what gets you going? What grinds your gears? Is it when you get cut off or stuck in traffic? Or perhaps when your friend gives you a 2-minute heads up that he's running 30 minutes late? How about when your forgetful boss emails you the 3rd time to send the same file you already sent yesterday? Or when your roommate moves things around to where they don't belong without telling you?
Is my shoe in the fridge?
A TV show that I loved that's been receiving a lot of attention recently and relentlessly explores the topic of anger is Beef. Without giving too much away, because I may be known for doling out spoilers without the requisite spoiler alert, it stars Stephen Yeun as Danny Cho and Ali Wong as Amy Law, and tells the story of a road rage incident that spirals totally out of control.
What is your problem? What?
But even that is underselling what I think Beef does a terrific job of, which is portraying the psychology of anger, painting the potential destruction of anger in Technicolor, and teaching what I think are invaluable lessons about anger, which we can all take to heart. Lesson number 1. If you're angry, acknowledge the anger.
Hi, anger.
I mean, hey, anger is normal. It's a natural survival mechanism that can alert us to and protect us from danger. It can motivate us to solve problems. I'd even go so far as to say that it can teach us meaningful insights about ourselves, providing us with the opportunity to self-improve. Hey, I'm walking over here. Lesson number 2. Just know that anger that goes unchecked can block us from seeing things as they are, impair our ability to investigate the reality of the situation, cloud our judgment about how to resolve the cause and effect of the anger.
No, not that kind of cloud.
And as the system begins to overload, there can come a point where...
So what do we do?
Well, as hard as it is to do in the moment, it's important to stop, breathe, and to name the anger and try to understand it. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from a place of desperation, loneliness, fear, insecurity? Take Danny, kind-hearted, but struggling to find success in his construction business. Afraid of not being able to provide for his parents and spinning and trying to connect with his younger brother, desperately wanting everyone to meet him where he is. Amy also seemingly stuck in a relationship lacking intimacy and on a hedonic treadmill chasing financial freedom.
It's fine. This mushroom dinner is just a means to an end.
It's no wonder they're angry, and despite all their flaws, you can't help but want to root for both of them. But until they each name their anger, their chase for clarity continues. Lesson number 4. You have the choice to suppress the anger, convert it, or redirect it. Allowing yourself to be swept away by anger, or any other emotion for that matter, is to give up the agency to decide that this is the path you want to go down, and therefore losing control of the outcome of the anger, whether it's anxiety, depletion, violence. Instead, consider anger as a package that you can return to sender. When it arrives on your doorstep, you can decide, yeah, nah, I think I'm okay. Lesson number 5, try to have compassion and empathy for those that are angry, including yourself. So next time when you're cut off in traffic or bumped by a fellow pedestrian whose eyes are glued to their phone screen, consider the possibility that they are in a rush on their way to somewhere important, like their kid's first violin recital, or responding to a text from their doctor about an important lab test result. And when we are able to recognize that the other person has their own fears and hurts, their own fragile and human perspective, just maybe we have a chance at anticipating the very natural reflex of anger and learning how to manage it.